Hey y'all, this is gonna be fun. Might be a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea. Probably something gonna get broken, but I think it's gonna be a good idea. I'm gonna try it because it's just fun. Why not do something different instead of the way you've always done it, right? Just try something different. So I gotta get the baler out of the barn. The way I get it in there is the skid steer and the forks, and maneuver it back in there with that because it's short. It can fit into the barn. I can't get the tractor into the barn because the height. So I tried with the truck and the hitch. That wouldn't work. It was pulling it over into the column. I couldn't move it out far enough. So I'll show you where the baler's at. It's right over here. Stuck right in between this column and that column over there. Stuffed back into a cubby. So as I was pulling it out, it just kept coming closer to this column. Not gonna work. So my idea is use the front of the truck. I don't have a hitch on the front of the truck, but I have a snowplow mount with the hoist. So I'll raise it up, get it up off the ground, chain from here to there, and hope for the best, because all I'm seeing is the chain coming back and crashing into this solenoid, breaking this, crashing a line. I don't know. But you guys are going to find out with me. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's a great idea. Yes, I could go get the skid steer. I could go take off the grapple, put the forks on, drive it down here, and it's like 5 minutes and I'll have this out, or less. But it's a whole half hour, 45 minutes to go get those, or go get the skid steer and do all that. So yeah, I'd much rather just try something different. If you don't do something different, you never know. So I could use the big old long log chain, but I have this shorter, like safety chain or whatever it is. Guess what I'll do? Hook it up nice and tight. She's wanting to take a dust bath, and I keep interrupting her. That's the way it's going to be. Hopefully that's close and tight, and yeah, we'll see. Well, maybe all the fluid is drained out of it. Daggone it. That's always a good idea to do some periodic maintenance on your equipment. Whenever you get to use it, that's when you do the maintenance. This stuff is not cheap, but I don't know. I've rebuilt this pump a couple different times and it still continues to leak all out. So I'll fill her up and use it one time and it'll leak out. And then I'll complain about buying the stuff again. Almost full. Yeah. That's got to be enough. We'll see how that does. move this jack stand so I don't bend it. I think it's going to work great. Let's see what happens. Holy cow. You did all that in one take? That is fantastic. That was better than expected. Much better than expected. Now I got her out. Put the jack stand back underneath of it. That was great. Now I don't think I could put it in there that way, but hopefully by then I got my shed built and I could store it in the shed. Ta-da! Mission accomplished. Nothing broken. Well, like I said, you don't know if you can do something different or a better way unless you try. I tried, succeeded. There we go. Now the baler is out of the barn and ton truck did a good job. Thanks, guys.